Hello world, it's Birdo-Prey5 Qapla, and welcome to Space Engineers for Saturday, October 12th, 2019. We are on board the SOB Davis. I'm sorry I'm late today, but I spent the better part of the day building the SOB Davis in survival mode, far away from the Carogan safe zone, because it was just coming under constant attacks by the Turds. Although, good news about the Turds I'll get into in just a couple minutes. Let me bring up my tablet since I can't see the chat since there's no web browser, and we'll see what's going on. Welcome, chat. Remember to switch on over to live chat. Joseph Petrick was early, and he unfortunately said so. Good night, everybody, about an hour and a half ago. Sorry, Joseph. I do know it's quite late for you. Hopefully, maybe you'll watch this tomorrow. If you do, I hope you had a good night's sleep. Hector was first, saying down with Turdistan. Oh no, actually, Hector was early too. But down with Carogistan. Carogistan! Well, Hector's on the alpaca team, so he technically is an enemy of both sides. Shronmore says, greetings, Birdo-Prey, Mamo-Prey, and fellow nerds. Greetings, Shronmore. It looks like you were actually first after I started the video. John Meyer says, hi. Hector says, hey, pajaracos. Mike Richards says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. Josh Street says, crash and burn, bird. Just like Birdum. Why? Shronmore says, greetings to Sassy, chaser of cats, eater of cookies, stalker of cardinals, defiler of cushions, and scourge of the squirrels. Indeed. Jason Link says, Birdo-Prey, Qapla, alpaca. Shronmore yells alpaca. Well, okay. Continuum Track. Hey, Continuum Track. What's up, my fellow trackers? How are you, Birdo-Prey? I'm doing good. Guys, check out Continuum Track if you haven't. He is a certified nerd on the Anti-Trekker nerd list. He's got a track channel. Obviously, he does good videos, good stuff. I try to check him out whenever I can. 47 Yorktown says, hello, Mr. Bird. Will you be crashing ships today? I hope not. I hope not, 47 Yorktown. I went like 6 days without crashing a ship. Now, grant you, I was in a ship that got destroyed, but it didn't crash. It got shot down. There's a difference. Thomas Potts. That was yesterday. However, it's with great jubilee that I'm able to announce that last night, Caroga went on the offensive. In fact, all of yesterday, Caroga was on the offensive. A Turdistani base on their planet was destroyed, and at least 2 Turdistani space bases were attacked and decimated, if not completely destroyed, by Carogan forces. So, yippee-doo. Some great victories there for Caroga. So this is the inside of the SOB Davis. It is my first time building a warship in survival mode using the projector system. I had built this in creative mode, saved the blueprint, and then I built a welding ship to weld it up using the projector, and I had to learn the ins and outs of that. I had it all together, and I realized I was missing things in the middle. Honestly, I could still be missing things in the middle. I'm not sure, but we're going to take it out. It has yet to fly in survival, so hopefully it will fly. If it doesn't, we'll be the first to know. I was waiting. There's some laser that's not done. I can't find it. But let's check. The batteries will be fully recharged in 2 minutes. And let's see. I was able to refine some uranium, but I didn't have a heck of a lot on me. I would have much preferred to fill this thing up with the uranium. It seems like we'll be okay. It's not putting out all that much. Oh yeah, we got plenty of uranium still. So we're not bad. Now I actually have cryopods for 3 people. We've got a med bay. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to see. There's a jump drive in the back, a Defiant warp core. It is pressurized, or it can be pressurized. We got our gyroscopes. We got a ton of storage space. And however, for safety reasons, because we can't let the turds, these are double doors, so that when you open them, you don't lose atmosphere. But for safety reasons, of course, I don't want to show you where we are exactly. So I've shut off all of the GPS, and I will not show the actual ship until we get into space, far from the planet, and then I will go to the external view of the ship. Dado D says hi, welcome Dado D. John Meyer says, Bird, I think your fellow fowl turkeys have attacked the turds, but maybe I heard that wrong. Fowl's turkey. Stromo says, home in Caroga, where the sassy and the alpacas play, where often is heard an SOB from Bird, and he flips off Turdistan all day. Josh Street says, we have proof Tribbles are Klingon bioweapons. Rambling Canuck says, hello Bird, and all from Winterpeg. Still annoyed we have snow. I watched your stream, Rambling Canuck. I am sorry I missed it last night. I watched it this morning. Mamo Prey saw the snow in the picture. Was not happy. She is so sorry. Carlo Albany says hi. Welcome, Carlo, hero of Caroga. Shronmore says big shout out to Ireland, beating Samoa 47-5 in the World Cup and qualifying for the quarterfinals. Congrats, Ireland. John Street says Bird, attacking your own base doesn't count as attacking Turdistan or Alpakistan. Was it my base? Mike Richards, Bird of Prey, I'm glad you're okay. I was starting to worry. Yeah, I was hoping to get this done hours ago, but it just started taking longer and longer, and then we had dinner, and then I was like, I wanted to do this right. Cinnabon Bunny says Alpaqua. Honestly, I wanted to get it up tonight because I was just afraid if I don't, it might not be there in the morning. Chronos says Qapla, Bird, Mama Prey, Nerds of Prey, and Sassio Prey. What did I miss? Not much, Chronos. I read your reply in Discord, Chronos, and responded to you. Well, hopefully we get that all settled. T-Berg! Yeah, Mamo Prey was concerned. Everybody's going to wonder why now. T-Berg says, good evening, Bird of Prey. Qapla, T-Berg. Epic Beard says, hey, aliens and birds and nerds. Welcome, Epic. Jason says, Edward should have been cast as a pack lid. I have the script in the works for when I launch my channel. Very cool. Shromo says, remember the alpaca mo. Kronos says, don't forget live chat. Thank you, Kronos. T-Berg says, I'm offloading uranium as we speak. Does uranium come from Uranus? Maybe Uranus, but not my anus. John Street says, Cinnabon is, Bird is attacking. Bird is saying he attacked both Turdistan and Alpakistan I didn't mention ever attacking Alpakistan at all. And what was that noise? Oh, we got a new subscriber, Andre J. Vodic Art and Dyslexia. Okay, thank you for subscribing. If you're in the chat, I will get to it very shortly if you've said anything. I didn't, first, I didn't attack anybody yesterday. I was attacked by Thomas Turdistan. I happened to jump into an attack and I was destroyed before I had any idea what was going on. That was just bad luck. And then what I said was last night Carogan forces attacked multiple Turdistani targets, decimating Turdistan from what I recall, what I've been told from my intel. Mike Richards says, the Epic Beer, greetings, human. T-Berg says, no coords to intel for the stream unsubbing. Yeah, no coordinates. Cinnabon says, Josh, I don't know, I haven't been on for a while. T-Berg says, fake bird turd news. Epic Beard, live long and prosper, human. Mike, Columbus, Ohio. Kronos, can we see a crash today? I don't want you to see a crash. Maybe somebody else will crash. Actress is Carlo Albanese. Hi, hero, indeed. Carlos says, what? I'm not the hero. You're not the hero. I heard you attacked Turdistan last night. T-Berg says, the freaks come out at night. John DeMarco says, hello all. Thank you for subscribing, Andrew J. Jacobit Arc and Dyslexia. Carlos says, I shot Hector by accident. Lol. What about the turds? T-Berg says, in regards to a short track, that punchline left me feeling instantaneously dumber for watching The Trouble with Edward. Yes. Life with Matthew says, good evening, Bird of Prey and all. Good evening, Life with Matthew. Kronos, I messed up. Simple as that. I sent Overlord DVD an apology. I hope he forgives me, as well as the peeps that were on there. I'm sure Doomcock will. He wasn't quite sure what was going on. Richie Poole says, hello there, everyone. Qapla, Richie. Agner says, I hope Caroga got a lot of loot from those Turdistani bases. I have no idea. I've been separated from other Carogans because I'm not gone back to the... I think we've all abandoned the safe zone. I don't know. Last I saw Carlo was yesterday in the game. Shromore says, greetings. Yes, Andre, don't have to be crazy to hang out here, but it helps. Jason says, uh-oh, Kronos, what did you do? Kronos says he was naughty. He was naughty on Doomcock stream. He got a timeout on the Doomcock stream. Continuum Track says, I haven't seen the short tracks yet, as they aren't out in Germany yet. You're lucky. T-Berg says, why don't you move your safe zone? You can't move a safe zone. Not allowed, technically. Not allowed. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if this thing will take off. And if I get in the cockpit, okay, I'm changing the view for a second, just in case I get in the cockpit and it shows me the outside of the ship, which it did. Okay. Okay. God damn it. So I just put my head in front of everything. Well, there was no point in that. Okay. Turning on the thrusters. Disengaging. Nope, that's disengaging the inertial dampeners. Although we do want to do that too. Disengaging the inertial dampeners. Unlocking the landing gear. And rising. Yes, we are rising into the sky. No, nobody's missed much. Wesley says, how's it going? It's going good, Wes. Chrono says, are you keeping score, Mike Richards? Chrono says, crash time. No crash. Richie Poole, anybody else see El Camino or a Breaking Bad movie? Skinny Pete has a pretty decent Star Trek collection in his living room. I've not seen it. I want to see it. I didn't know it was out yet. John Street says, Wesley only missed Bird lying about attacking Turdistan and the Pakistan like normal. Okay, if that's not true, then I got bad intelligence. I didn't witness it. Multiple people told me about it this morning. So I assumed they were telling the truth. Obviously, if that's not what happened, then I was just told bad info. Okay, I've taken my finger off of the space bar because we have plenty of speed built up. Inertial dampeners are off. As we head into space, I think we can go another 15,000 meters, and then I will switch to outside external view. Actually, we could probably switch to it now. Let's point the ship up. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's shut off. Let's slow down. I put on the inertial dampeners. There we go. And then we're going to head. Are we outside of the... No, we're not out of the gravity field yet. Okay. Okay, we're going to get out of the gravity field, and then we're going to jump away. We're going to jump away so we're someplace safe, out of the fighting, so we can test the systems, and then we can maybe jump back in or something, or do something with it. I'd prefer not to lose the ship the first night, but you never know. You never know. Okay. Bird, you only have 1 minute of fuel. What the hell are you talking about? 1 minute of fuel. I got plenty of fuel. It says 18 days. 19 days. I mean, maybe when all the engines were on, slowing me down, but even 1 minute would have been a stretch. We've got our mega laser. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I put a free hole in that meteor. I even have an ore detector in here, just in case. Just in case we come across some platinum or uranium while we're out exploring. I can save it. Gotta say, it's a pretty good feeling seeing the ship you spent a day and a half designing and another day building actually fly. I wonder if... Okay, we've left the gravity, so let's come to a stop. And we're checking. Thank you, whoever did that super chat. I'll get to it in 1 second. Not Ryan Johnson with a $2 super chat says Caroga on the offense. Inconceivable. Well, people are telling me now that maybe Caroga didn't attack, but I don't understand. Certainly Turdistan was attacked. So let's see. The alpacas attacked? The alpacas, I mean, they can attack in space, but not on a planet. Certainly, I know Caroga at least attacked on a planet. Okay, so Sassy attacked. Sassy and Allie. And you mean Auntie. That's right, Auntie was mad because Anti-Tracker sent her away for a week. Okay. How does the air vent work? Because I never had to use an air vent. Depressurize, no. On. Air vent. Custom data. Will remove air from room and store it in tank. Okay, so set up actions. What actions? Why isn't it? Pressurize. It pressurized in the... Is this not airtight? God damn it. Looks airtight. Anyway. Keep reading. Jason Link calls for ludicrous speed. We're gonna try. In fact, let's do that. Let us go to ludicrous speed. If we can. Jump drive. We're gonna blind jump. Sure. Okay, let's jump. Oh, I've got to put it on the... I've got to put it on the toolbar. Jump. Yep. Okay. There we go. Very cool. Completely virgin space, I assume. Let's sneak up on one of these asteroids. See what we can do. Slow up. Okay, let's slow up. Slow. Oh, there's definitely... Looks like silver on there. Is that silver? Iron and silicon. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wrong. Can't fire the weapon. Oh, we know what we should do. we should fix it so that we can fire the weapon from any seat in the house. There we go. Here we go. I love it. I love it. Okay. Block weapons. There we go. Oh yeah. And then from the cockpit. Is it actually making a hole? I see, it's like it's not doing anything. On the ground, it does plenty. Bird, don't you want to really test that ship, says Ector. Once I make sure that's actually working, like, why is it not? Why are the asteroids not reacting to this? I was blowing holes in the planet when it was on creative mode. Maybe we need a smaller asteroid. Let's say the ship is... It's also a little slower than I hoped. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that one. I think it's far away. Oh, it is. It's not small, it's just far away. Yeah, okay. Matter of perspective. Oh, there's iron on that asteroid. Okay, anyway, let's read some comments. No, I didn't attack Turdistan and the alpacas. Kronos is wearing plaid. John Street says you have 1 minute of fuel. T-Berg says you're missing the proclamations of victory of Caroga over Turdistan from multiple hits last night by the brave Carogan forces. Richie Poole saw it on Netflix a few hours ago. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Jason Link says Richie Poole not yet, but it's on Netflix there too. Wesley says Caroga is attacking the alpacas. I thought we did. T-Berg says Bird of Prey, don't get your Minister of Propaganda mixed up with your Minister of Intelligence. Kronos says it's an interesting looking ship. Well, thank you. And by interesting, you mean... I realize that I've kind of forgot to put on heavy lasers besides the manually controlled heavy laser. Like, I probably could have done with a wing or something to have a couple of additional, or maybe even on the top of this heavy laser, an auto, an auto firing aiming heavy laser. Because this one I've got to aim. Now, aiming is a lot of fun, and actually firing. Don't get me wrong, it's a ton of fun. However, in practical battles, it's going to be difficult to always have a ship in front of me. Carlo accidentally blew Hector out of the water. T-Bird says, wow, must have been a sale at Impulse Mart on engines. Jason Links' bird is going to have a few pew-pews hitting him and gets crispy fried. Carlos says, I damaged a huge miner and shot Hector, and now I'm hunting on the moon. Very cool, Carlo. T-Berg says, guess Bird is going to explore a black hole with that much thrust. Mike Richards says, hello all. Good to see your familiar names in the chat. Hello, Mike Richards. I thought you said hello already, but if not, hello again. Wesley says, I'm gone from the server a week and all the fighting is over. Absolutely not. Richie Pools is Bird of Prey. Have you built the SOB Garfield yet? I hope I haven't missed it. Meow. Richie, when we changed the games, I started naming the ships after famous musicians. The SOB Tupac was first. As far as I know, it's still in use. I let Carlo borrow it yesterday. The Tupac, it's a funny looking ship, but it's solid gold, and it works well. It's a transport and a mining vessel. It's done good. I love that SOB Tupac. I built the SOB Martin. It did not last long. So now this is the SOB Davis. As I learned more about ship design and building. And if the game goes long enough, if we don't destroy the turds in the next day or so, the SOB Sinatra will be the pride of the fleet. Oh, look at that. We've got some pirates. We're gonna go say hi. We're gonna clear space of some pirates. There we go. Oh, really? They dropped off? Well, we'll head over. Maybe they'll come back up. Yeah, the other day unfortunately I didn't video it. But when I was in a warship that Carlo built for me, a smaller warship, but a warship nonetheless, I spent a good hour or so just cleaning up pirates, attacking any pirate stations around Caroga. And of course, we dealt them massive damage. Jason Link, it hates Mondays. Because it's the Garfield. Corono says, how many Rubik's Cubes does it take to build that shit? I guess it does look like Rubik's Cubes, huh? I don't know. Shit. Oh, shit. Oops. Okay. Yeah. It's it's not tremendous as the number of blocks go. I don't think it's certainly not the biggest ship in the game. I don't think it's the top 5 biggest ships in the game. But it's, for me, ships I've personally designed and built completely 100% myself. It's the biggest so far. Wesley says, excuse me. Wesley says all of them. Of course. All of them. Shummore says the attack Bird of Prey refers to is called Alpakistan and Turdistan. The Alpakles and the Turdnarok, respectively. The attack was so brutal they believed the world was ending. Mike Richards is laughing. Kronos is... Wesley's saying Kronos. All of them. Richie Poole says, ship, same thing in the Carogan fleet. Just kidding. No problem, Richie. Kronos says, baby, I'll get banned here as well. Not yet. Epic Beard says, Bird of Prey, you should meet me at some point in a neutral zone. You'd like my ship. I want you to see it before I shoot you down. Aunt Maze. I'll see. T-Berg says, what the F is with YouTube hosts needing the mega laser on their ship? Are you overcompensating? There's just something there, like when you press it, that power you get, like when you shoot a gun. Like, it's hard to explain unless you've actually done it. But just having that power at your fingertip, it's a bit of a rush. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, I can't trust any of you. It's all fake news. That's true. T-Berg says, epic. It's called Caroga Joe's. Richie Poole says, Kronos, I've been dying to know what you did to get banned by Doomcock. I have no idea either. All the chats were deleted by the time I watched the stream this morning. Richie Poole says, free Sassy. Wesley says, Sassy attacked her overlord Bird. No, she did not. Yes, Anti-Tracker did stream last night, and you guys should all check to make sure you're still subscribed to Anti-Tracker, because I spoke to one person who was like very surprised that Anti-Tracker streamed, and I said, why, you didn't get the whatchamacallit, notification? And he realized that he had been unsubbed from Anti-Tracker, which honestly I didn't think was something that actually truly happened, but apparently it does. I feel like I'm very far away from Aunt May's. And Turdistan is... Oh, there's the moon. Or is that just a round asteroid? I don't know. I think that's just a round... That's no moon. That's no moon. Let's get a little closer. That's not a moon. No way. That's just a round looking asteroid. Use your jump drive. Well, you see, Carlo, my jump drive can only jump 700 kilometers. I didn't notice, you know, I should have put in a second jump drive, but this is my first ship of any size, so even if I jumped, I would still like I can't make it to the rest. I'm way too far. I'd probably need at least 2 jumps to make it to the restaurant. Maybe that is the moon. I don't know. I don't think it is. Maybe it has to be. Well, let's see. Let's increase our speed to maximum and see what happens. So that is shutting this. Jesus. 200 meters per second, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, this is ludicrous speed, 500 meters per second, maximum possible speed for a large grid ship in the game, as we head to the round thing that kinda sorta looks like a moon. So yes, check, make sure nobody's been unsubbed from Anti-Tracker. Chrono says, I don't know if I'm banned. I was sarcastically joking to DC that I hate him. I heard him say that. I doubt you're banned. You were probably just timed out for the night. But if you can't get a hold of Doomcock Kronos, please let me know. I will talk to him, contact him if need be, and let him know that it was just a joke that went wrong. He will understand, but obviously if you can get a hold of him, that would be best. Some perhaps don't understand the art of sarcasm. T-Berg says you have a whole bird around a large cargo, slap some catwalks and windows to seal it up. What are we talking about? Wesley says, Kronos, did you say that your comments were in sarcasm? And Kronos forgot. T-Berg says, oh no, he's going to die. Only turds go plaid. Richie Poole, sometimes sarcasm is hard to determine in light of text. Did you use emojis? Kronos is Richie Poole's size. You are right. Wesley says, what is Bird doing? Attacking alpacas or Turdistan? We're not attacking anybody. This is a shakedown cruise. Kronos says crash time. Richie Poole down with Turdistan. Now Wesley's saying crash time. It's like you guys are rooting me to crash. Wesley says down with Caroga and Turdistan. Carlo says I jumped and Hector was right next to me. That's okay, Carlo. It happens. Shrowmore says hail Carogan, and Hector is technically the enemy. So if he wanted to be a Carogan, he could have been. Josh Street says, where is Wesley, Cinnabon, or Thomas when you need to make a stream more entertaining? Jason says, iron and silicon, time to build the Caroga bot 5000. Kronos says, what's your opinion on Battlestar Galactica 04? I liked it. I liked it a lot. I watched it all through and through. I wasn't a big fan of what not really knowing what the hell Starbuck was at the end. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. Mr. Londell's groovy movie says Qapla, Mr. Londell. Chris M says, Carlo, why you retract your chat? I don't know what he said. Kronos is bird of prey, so your ship is just a Death Star. No, it's much cooler than a Death Star. Actor says we want to make it more entertaining. Bird doesn't want to. Bird, give your GPS. The guys want entertainment. Yeah, I know what entertainment means. It means I get destroyed. I don't like... That's not entertaining. Who's entertained by that? Spat, pirate, vulture. Can we get there? No, it's already behind us. I will come somewhere and I will give you guys coordinates or something. Just, you know what? Let me enjoy my ship for a few minutes at least, please. Okay? I can't... These ships don't grow on trees. God damn it. Why is this thing not pressurizing? Somebody tell me, how does this pressurize? Why is it yellow? God damn it. Air vent off. On. Room not pressurized. Pressurize! How do I pressurize the room? Do I have to put the air vent on here? Maybe. Depressurize off on. How about it's just called depressurize or pressurize? The doors are shut, yes. The doors are shut and it was pressurized in creative mode. Which means that if it's not pressurizing... Oh, shit. There's just a hole in the roof. Whoops. Whoops. It's okay. It's okay. I brought extra. I brought extra. Where was that? Where was that hole? There it is. There it is. We just got it. We got to do a quick patch job here. Hopefully that's the only problem. I need 5 more metal grids. The hell you say? And I think it's pressurizing. We have pressurization. 12. We'll take 12 so we have a few spare. Ah shit, which one was it? God damn it, I don't remember which one it was. Oh well. Well, we're good. We're good. So have we pressurized? Have we pressurized? Okay. Vent. Yes, room is pressured at 100%. Very cool. I have a pressurized spaceship. I feel so special. Now we can watch the air go out. God damn it, why isn't the air going out? Ah. Okay, I can see the air coming in. It's green. Room pressure 100%. Okay, we'll just be cool with that. Right, so I can technically open my jetpack. Yep, I have my mask off. My mask open. I'm breathing air. There we go. Okay, jetpack. We'll close the helmet again. I guess that is the moon. So we're coming up on the moon, or as they say it in Spanish, El Moon. T-Berg says, do you have enough power with all those engines on? I do. It's a Defiant warp core, so we've got plenty of power. It's a flying middle finger. I could see that. It's a flying middle finger to Turdistan, I'll tell you that. T-Berg says, long ago on an asteroid far, far away. Colonel says it's not that big, it's just far away. Did I hear that correctly? Yes. Ms. Lundell says, try picking a distinct high point and see if you can whittle it down. Carlos says, Bird of Prey, come help me find this temple on the moon. Where are you, Carlo? If you want to send me your coordinates outside of the game, I'll see if I can head over there. Chrono says it's a flying tank, lol. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's not bad. DJ Odyssey says first. Welcome, DJ. I guess you're done with your farming for the day. I saw some beautiful farm equipment on your video yesterday. Actor does not recommend me trying to look at the temple. I understand, Actor. I get it. But if we look from high in orbit, maybe we can see it. DJ says howdy Kronos and hi to Bird of Prey and hi Mama Prey. Thank you, DJ. Richie Poole says it's the SOB Davis named after Ann B. Davis, Alice on the Brady Bunches. No, it's named after Sammy Davis Jr. And Kronos says hi Ciso Prey. Ciso Prey is not here. DJ says hi Richie and then DJ reads no, Sister O'Prey is not here. DJ says I could only wish. Richie Poole says hey DJ, how's it hanging? DJ says excuse me Bird, I have a pic on my phone. Just took it 20 minutes ago. Someone from New York is here in my town driving around in a Jeep. Oh, very cool. You should wave at them. John Araki says bye Carogan War Bonds indeed. DJ says who did you send after me for making you sing Sweet Transvestite? No, I didn't send anybody after you. Just go say hello to them. They're not gonna hurt you. DJ says Richie Poole enjoying the short day of work. Jason says I had a guy from New York City in my store today. I think Bird is spying on me. Could be. DJ says I think you put a hit out on me. Kronos says shooting trap is fun. Mike Richards says DJ that was classic. Kronos says I've never had the unsubbing problem. Neither have I. But now it's getting closer. DJ says I've never had that problem unsubbing, but the last couple of days I've been having problems liking videos. They reset halfway through and I have to click it again. I've had that problem quite many a times. I like a video and then I go back to it and I've never liked it. I was like, no, bullshit. I liked this video the first time I watched it. Wesley says Bird of Prey, just admit it was you the whole time. Driving around in a Jeep following DJ? I wish it was. Mike Richards hasn't had the issue either. Kronos is still subbed to Anti-Trekker. Jason says I'm still subbed to Anti-Trekker, but no notification. Grr. Get stupid YouTube shenanigans again. Guys, reminder, obviously, if you do want notifications that YouTube may or may not send, the whole point on antitrekker.com for the Anti-Trekker videos forum, if you click on watch, you sign up for the forum, which is free. You click on watch to watch the Anti-Trekker videos forum, and the forum will send you notifications in the form of an email and or direct message to your either Android device or PC, if you so choose. But email works, and you'll get that usually within 10 minutes of Anti-Trekker starting a stream or uploading a video. So it's not as fast as YouTube when YouTube works, but it's also not, it's also, yes, better than nothing indeed. Epic, I always have an unsubbing problem for Bird. Seems singing makes the sub button change. But is that you, Epic, or is that YouTube? I hope that didn't come up on the screen, Carlo. Let me just check. No, it didn't. Okay. Ms. Lowendale says it's called Plantasemel. Richie Poole says it hasn't happened to me yet. Unsub from anyone's channel. That's no moon. It's Bird of Prey in his bed, says Josh Street. Mike Richards is laughing. DJ says I should make more tractor vids. Lol, I jumped another 5 subs since yesterday. Lol. Yeah, that's what people want. Shromors is very late here to go to bed. We'll watch the rest of the stream tomorrow. Take care, Bird of Prey and Feloners. Take care, Shromore. DJ says ships blow up. Lol. Kronos says, can we see a crash now? No, Kronos. I'm not going to crash a ship I worked hours and hours on unless it happens naturally. DJ says, hey, show more. Katos is careful of the asteroids, but right, the chance of hitting an asteroid is infinitesimal. I mean, yeah, there looks like a lot of them, but the actual chance of any one asteroid being on any one single path through the solar system is tiny. I'm willing to take those odds. Excuse me. Mike Richards' DJ showing the process was very interesting. Yes, it was. DJ says, I know it wasn't a long video, but each of it gives a little taste of what I'm doing these days. I think it was the right amount of time. Chrono says, I was spanked. My ass is red. DJ says, if anyone runs into Captain Cat tomorrow, it's his birthday. Oh, very cool. Chrono says, DJ, what did you mean by run into? I think he means, come across. DJ says, well, if he pops into chat of some kind, lol. Robert Adams says, hi. Welcome, Robert Adams. Chrono says, Mr. Londell says, Battlestar Galactica 04 was an excellent reboot of a classic sci-fi show. Starbuck was an angel. Yeah, but I want more explanation than she's an angel. And why was she an angel? Why did she not know she was an angel? Was she an angel her entire life? Things like this. Carlos' Bird of Prey, have faith of the ship. Chrono says, I'm still annoyed by Starbuck. I still like rewatching the show. T-Berg says, that, like I said, Bird, you have holes. Cover catwalks. Windows to seal. Cover your machinery. We're all set now. There was a hole in the roof. T-Berg says, build a box. Josh reads his low. Bird has a hole in his ship. T-Berg says air vent goes to the conveyor at H2O2 or oxy tank. Yeah, I have an H2O2 generator. Jason, how did he ever get this far in the game? Well, Cronus is the Bird Star is the bestest ever. That's for you, DC. Josh Streets has told you, Bird of Prey. T-Berg, Bird of Prey, that's where the parachute hat should go. Epic says Q fixing a hole by the Beatles. Mike Richards says whoops. Laughing. Kronos says damn pesky holes in ships. Reggie Bull says it's usually a bad idea to have open holes in a spaceship. I know. That was an accident. Ms. Lundell says, am I the only one who suspected Bird didn't have a completely sealed ship? Epic says the ship crashes while he's fixing the hull. Josh says, Bird, when you jumped, you hit a big rock. No, we didn't. DJ says, while he burns holes and all the rest. Jason says, what does Jason say? The fearless leader of Caroga that forgets to seal his ship. I smell a Packlid. Kronos says, DJ taking requests. Yeah, DJ. And DJ says, no, not on the air, lol. Kronos says, Breathe is a good song. Josh Street says, Bird has no air. Jason says, Down a Hole by Alice in Chains. DJ says, yeah, can't go wrong with a little Floyd. Kronos says, Dark Side of the Moon. Excellent reference. DJ says, but as Bird blows up, I can fly Pink Floyd's Two Suns in a Sunset. Mike Richards says, I've been listening to Pink Floyd since the 1970. Kronos says, rock on. The Multi-Gunman says, hey Bird, how's it going? It's going good, Multi-Gunman. T-Berg, do you even know all the spawn locations? Lol. I don't know who he's talking to. Actor has rigged the moon like a song. Oh, that was a close one. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't think it's about me. For the game chat. It's going good, Multi-Gunman. DJ, Multi-Gunman says, DJ, what's new? DJ says, no, named after Don S. Davis from Stargate. Kronos is ripped on S. Davis. DJ says, Multi-Gunman, enjoying the night off before another long day tomorrow. And DJ says, Multi-Gunman, how is things with you? Josh Street says, why buy Carogan war bonds? They aren't worth being toilet paper. That's not true. We're going to win this one. Multi-Government says, DJ Odyssey, going good. Just having hanging out before I have to go to work tomorrow. Corona says, yeah, the notifications are always late. Josh Reed says, damn it, this is the 5th time I hit the like on your stream, bird. Oh, thank you. DJ says, yeah, I've been having those issues too with live streams. Rambling Canuck says, DJ, was nice to see someone able to farm. Manitoba farmers are pissed. Mother Nature made it rain 4 days. Nice weather, then it snowed. Kronos says, I would like to see a crash. I know you'd love to see a crash, Kronos. Oh, somebody left me a comment on my rant video. Said, move out of your mother's basement and get a job. I had to respond with this, you know, some other words mixed in. I was like, it's my basement, but it's technically I'm not in the basement. I'm in the living room, but it's my living room. Mom lives with me. I don't live with Mom.
I'm waiting for the day you can kick me out.
Mama Pray says she's waiting for the day I can kick her out. And I know turning the ship doesn't turn the ship. It's already headed this way, but it just felt like something I should do. T-Berg has faith of the fart. DJ says, took me a while to put that video together. VSDC editor only lets me put 3 videos together at a time. So I had to do one section, then the next, and put them all together at the end. DJ, check out DaVinci Resolve. It takes a while to learn, I'll admit. But once you do, it's really pretty good. Okay. Okay, let's try and jump. Let's try and jump. How far away do we think the moon is? 250 kilometers? 300? I was thinking 400. So let's say 300. Jump drive. 310 kilometers. Let's see. Let's see if we blind jump 310 kilometers, what happens? I don't want to point it directly at the moon. God damn it. I think we overshot the moon by just about the same amount of distance as we had. How long until the jump drive is? Can we jump again? Oh, we can only jump 5 kilometers right now. Okay. Fully recharged in 2 minutes. That's fine. You know what? Give me a minute, and I'm gonna Jaloja. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Let me take a drink of water. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Thomas, I know you're texting me right now. Let me see what it says. God damn it. Okay. The rules are... Damn it, DJ. Okay, if something, if, God damn it. Just a reminder of rules for everybody. The alpacas are prohibited from attacking either planet. However, stuff in space, unless people have announced that they're headed to the moon, and honestly do head to the moon, is valid target for alpacans. Now, I don't know really what happened last night. I was told Carlo attacked Turdistan last night. Now I'm not sure what happened. But if alpacas attacked Turdistan, if Turdistan was in space, then technically that would have been allowed. If Turdistan was on the planet, then that would not have been allowed. If alpacans went down to the planet of Turdistan and attacked or stole stuff from the planet, I mean, I guess they could set up a mine, but if they actually stole a ship or stole from I don't think you could steal from a, I don't know, well, I mean, if they stole from your safe zone, that would have been, that would not have been allowed. But if it was in space, if it was on an asteroid somewhere between the planet and the moon, presumably, or anywhere in an asteroid in space, outside the gravity well of the planet, then the alpacas could attack. That was what I said. Did I expect the alpacas would attack close to a planet? I did not. But were they allowed? Yes. I don't know the details of what happened. I don't know where they attacked exactly. I honestly have no idea where Turdistan is. I mean, I know where the planet of Turdistan is. I have no idea where the bases are. If that info was shared with anyone, I do not know it. So that's where we are. So in the meantime, if people want to try to get me, here I am. Here I am. No, Bird. Why? Says Hector. Why what? You wanted to enjoy the ship, man. It's a pretty powerful ship. I might be able to take out somebody. I think we've got possibility. I don't know. I don't know if that's Caroga or Turdistan. Yep. I have no idea which is which. Carlo says hi. Carlo, have you jumped in? You're next to me? I don't see you. You're not showing up on radar. Weapons hot. Ah, there you are, Carlo. There you go. Have a good night, Thomas. I guess we need to discuss the game. At some point, we'll go on Discord or Skype or something. I mean, I'd like Anti-Trigger to be part of the conversation. Well, I don't see anybody coming this way, so I'm going to slowly make my way towards the moon again as I go back to read more comments. Kronos loves prunes. DJ likes science. John DeMarco says, prunes, the best ingredient for a warrior's drink. Mike Richard says, well, you got to have faith in something. DJ says, I don't have faith in farts. Jesus Christ, they could be juicy. That would be a mess. Kronos says Klingons are quite smart. Kronos says, ew. Mike Richard says you can't trust a fart after 40. Ms. Lundell says, Bird of Prey, think back to the original show. They introduced the concept of angels in the episode with Count Iblis. And the entities they referred to as angels used Apollo and Starbuck to end a war. But I would think angels would know they were angels. I don't know. Call me old-fashioned. DJ says, yeah, and I'm pushing 50. Kronos says, Mike Richards, now you tell me. Richie says, I'm listening to Pink Floyd's The Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Very weird. DJ says, listen to the Final Cut album. I love that. Kronos says, what if you live in your mother's attic? Well, if I did, I'd let you know. Kronos says, hey to Mama Pray. Anytail, she's napping. She's saying hello. She wants to be napping. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, I wish you for once or Anti-Trigger would stream when I was at home. DJ says, I gave up on Da Vinci. Was too hard for me to figure out. Yeah, I gave up on it the first 2 times I tried. But then I just stuck with it the 3rd time, and I'm so happy I did. It definitely made life easier over Vegas, and seems like it would certainly be easier from what you're using, but damn, it is a steep learning curve. Kronos says, spin up the FTL. Miss Lindell says, DJ, more partial to Works, one of the greatest hits. Wesley says, crash into the moon. By the way, for those asking what the original rules were, we can just go back to my video where I spell out the rules very clearly. Also, they're spelled out in the text of the thread on antitrigger.com. So we can go back and check what the rules were. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I will double check. We will double check. Miss Lundell says, DJ, I'm more partial to Works, one of the greatest albums. Wesley says, crash into the moon. Not gonna happen. John DeMarco says, blind jump in asteroid. Sounds like a great idea. Well, I'm pretty sure the game doesn't let you actually crash into an asteroid. DJ is laughing. Kronos says, don't worry, we all make mistakes. Cinnabon says, aim at the moon, do a max jump. It will auto-adjust to drop you at the gravity well edge. Okay, see, I wasn't sure about that. Richie Poole says, Jaloja. Richie, I guess. Mike Richards says, DJ, the Final Cut is on YouTube. I think I'll have to give it a listen. DJ says, the ding was him dropping. No. Wesley says, Cinnabon, hey, bunny man. Bird is going to attack the alpacas. Ms. Londell says, Bird of Prey is the theme song to the original Lost in Space. I keep hearing it in the background when you try to jump. Well, if you're hearing that, then it's the game. I don't know. I have the audio way down on my PC, so I didn't notice any music. But if there is music, it's from the game. Kronos says, this is the most boring Space Engineers live stream ever. No crashes. I'm sorry, Kronos. T-Berg says, you never know what will happen, Kronos. Indeed. Richie Poole says, what? Oh, California girls. Yeah, no, I figured in case somebody jumped in or something. I didn't want to, or, you know, anything could have happened. Kronos says, T-Berg, that's true. Cinnabon says, Wesley, I know. Cinnabon says, I haven't been on in a while. I don't know what's waiting for him. Wesley says, Alpaca's defense mode. Go. Kronos says, welcome back. WB, that means welcome back. DJ says, welcome back, Kata. Mike Richards says, too bad he can't play commercials while Space Engineers is running. Technically, I can, but I can't watch the commercials to know when they end. Kronos says, I'm eating prunes. Kronos says, dead air is annoying. DJ says, damn it, DJ. Bird of Prey. Yes. Kronos says, rules. Where we're going, we don't need rules. T-Berg, we have warned you. Lol, moon will hurt you. Vandalism is okay, says T-Bird, because it's not in the rules. Carlos says, Bird of Prey, I attacked a base on the Turd planet and Ector in space. Okay. Bird, are you here yet? Asked Epic. They're serving jerky at Caroga Joe's. I'm not headed to Caroga Joe's. Kronos is Bird of Prey, so you're just going to float around, boring. DJ says, space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Booby Prize. Mike Richards says, Kronos complain. DJ says, it's 5-year mission. To find alpaca love slaves. Oh my god, it's a terrible 5-year mission. John DeMarcos is spinning. That's a good trick. Kronos, I like whining. Leave me be. I need to get banned here. Sure you do. Mike Richards is laughing. DJ is yelling fire in a crowded chat room. I guess that's not illegal. Kronos is bird of prey. That's a really fugly ship. What are you calling me fugly, Kronos? Mike Richards' ominous music starts. DJ says, why do I hear Jaws music? Josh, how many times is Bird gonna fly past Moon Alpaca Prime? Kronos says, I heard Mono Prey 5, she has a tail. I don't think she said that. Did you? She's out of it. Mama Prey's out of it. She's half asleep. She'll try to think of something for tomorrow. DJ, well, if you think of something, let us know. DJ says bird and spelling. Yeah, I don't. What? Spelling is not my high point. Richie Poole says Mama Prey, this and the new Harley Quinn have similar accents. Vile Mike says howdy, folks. Howdy, Vile. DJ says hi, Vile. Chrono says I felt sorry for the raptor that FTL'd into a mountain. Yeah. Richie Poole says, hello there, Vile Mike. Vile Mike says, hey, DJ. Chrono says, Vile, you are vile. Vile says, hey, okay, I'm not going to say the highs. Chrono says, what happens when you FTL into a mountain? Well, in this game, you can't. It won't let you FTL into a gravity well. So if you try to FTL into a planet or a moon, it simply doesn't let you. And if you FTL to where an asteroid would be, it puts you next to it. Isle says Cronus is something called the red pancake effect. Ridgy Pool says Vile, how is what little girls are made of coming along? Jason Link says sing straight out of Hogwarts, Bird. I can get you a link. Well, certainly not tonight, Jason. Cronus says, I don't like pancakes. I don't like pancakes. Who doesn't like pancakes? Vile Mike, actually, I am putting the finishing touchings on it now. Richie Poole says, sweet, can hardly wait. Vile. DJ says, wish I had some waffles.
I was going to say.
Mama Prey is a waffle person.
Yeah, I like waffles.
She likes waffles better than the pancakes. Wesley Bird of Prey, so when can I come over and hang out? What, on the ship? You're in Alpacan. You cannot come. Josh, it is a true Mama Prey has a tail. Has a tail. It's called Sassy.
Basically, I have a shadow.
Yeah, she is a shadow called Sassy. Vile says his video is going to be released tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, which is, of course, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Kronos says Bird of Prey waffles are better than pancakes. I don't hate waffles. I like waffles. I just also like pancakes. Vile says pancakes are great. Josh says Kronos pan fakes and pancake and waffle made into one. DJ says, yay, Mama Prey. Vile Mike says waffles are great too. Ridgy Pool says 5:30 p.m. I'll try to be there, Vile. What about falafel, says Jason. No falafel for me. Chrono says, I think toast is best. Oh, I like toast. A French toast is even better.
Now you know I'm going to wonder if maybe
Now Mama Prey's going to make French toast. Or waffle or pancakes. Because we talked about it and she's hungry. Yes, yes. DJ says, yay, toast. Kronos, he's never had falafel. Vile says, French toast, indeed. Carlo says, I've got your back, Bird of Prey. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, nah, I meant at your house. I just need to send my airline tickets. Well, yeah.
2 years ago you could have. Now,
Right, yeah. I don't know. Are those lights on the moon? Can you see what I'm seeing? Like Carlo? It looks like those are lights on the moon. Maybe those are settlements. I see. It looks like a light here, a light there, and a couple of lights there. I've never seen that before. Mike Richards is saying no, 5:30 equals 2:30 Eastern. No, that is not true. God damn it. Pacific time is earlier than Eastern. Trying to confuse me. Cronus is lol. Mama Prey is triggered. Adidas, son of a bitch, he caught up. Puichi wants some of Mama Prey's French toast. Jason Link says New Berlin. Yeah, maybe it is New Berlin. There's the mountains with the sun hitting it. Oh. We can jump to Joe's for a fight if you want. Bird. Wait, who are we going to fight at Joe's? Okay, wait. I'm coming to a stop, Carlo. I'm coming to a stop. Don't run into me. I've hit the... There we go. Okay, we're at a complete stop. Let's see, how far is Aunt May's? Okay, we're only 58 kilometers from Aunt May's. So, you know what? I don't even need to jump. We're just going to head there at full speed. Oh, I did mean to shoot. Itchy trigger finger. Okay, so we're gonna head over to Aunt May's and see what's going on. Change of plans. Vile says actually Bird is right. Of course I'm right. Kronos says Mama Prey is going to have a story. Maybe. Wesley says Bird of Prey. I'm guessing I'm not invited over. You're welcome to come, Wes. But we can't get you a plane ticket. Mr. Londell, for once. Right, for once. Mr. Londell says Bird of Prey, shoot one of the lights just to see what happens. I'm too far away. Way too far away to just shoot. Kronos is crash, Bird, crash. Jason Links is quick, get coordinates, lol. Vile says I wish space engineers worked for me. Kronos is screw Aunt May, that didn't sound right. Richie Pools is Aunt May naked? Alexander would love that. Well, Anti-Trigger found a revealing photo, but not a completely naked photo of Aunt May. Richie Pool, yeah, I read that. Mike Richards says, Vile, whoops, you're right. It must be old-timers disease. Cinnabon says, how about a train ticket? No tickets. T-Berg says, Warwick, Caroga Joe's. Jason says, I bet his Muslim Asian wife born in the Soviet Union wouldn't. Lol. Carlo is not as fast. How can you not be as fast? We all have the same max speed of 500. Okay, I gotta slow down because I was not aimed correctly. Okay. Now we're 10 kilometers out. Six kilometers. 5, 4. We gotta slow down again. 2 kilometers. Now, here's the thing. Okay, I see the safe zone. We get in the safe zone. Why are you shooting? We've entered a safe zone. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this ship does not have a connector, so I will just have to land it. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off my lasers. Turn off the thrusters. Okay, turn the lasers off. So we're not firing. Let us check. Our warp core still have plenty of uranium. Epic Beard is coming up 194 meters out. Oh, epic. Should I go say hi to Epic? Are you in the safe zone, Epic? The Defiant? Okay, I gotta see the Defiant. I'm gonna land. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come out in person and see the Defiant. We don't need this. We don't need a gun. We can leave one of these behind. We can leave the uranium behind. Okay. Holy shit, this actually looks like the Defiant. Oh, man. Now, suddenly the Davis feels so inadequate. Well, see, the weak point is her belly. Man, that's actually a pretty well shaped. You definitely got the front of the Defiant pretty well down pat, and oh, you got heavy light fixed laser. Two of them. Yeah. Okay. And these are heavy. 4 heavy laser turrets. Various anti-fighter lasers. God damn. What the hell is this? Is this a small ship? It is. It's a ship attached. Oh man. Epic says, I'm waiting in the safe zone. Weapons off. Carlos says, wow, I like it. Epic says, Joy, I wanted you to see the Defiant. Carlos says, wow, I like that fighter too. Epic says, fighter is a Stargate Death Glider. Is it? I could see that. I mean, it's hard to see the black on the black. No, wait, I don't see that at all. What the hell are those? Warp impulse engines that are inside? Huh. That's interesting. Shields. Very cool, Epic. Oh, there's the Death Glider. So it's got 2 ships on it. Okay. Okay, I stand corrected. Does this have a... It does have a cockpit. Well, it's a very, very cool ship, Epic. I am impressed. Certainly has the look of the Defiant. I mean, it's the wrong color, but that's it's easy to change, obviously. Very cool. Now the Davis. You guys can see the Davis in all its glory. I do have lights on it. I guess I could shut off the shield, but I don't think the shield takes much energy if it's not being used. Best he could do within the limits of the game. I understand. I hear ya. Okay, well. Let's head into the restaurant. There's Worf again, and Riker, and some woman. Feel the burn. Can hang on the couch and watch Star Trek Picard. Jesus. You can have Neelix's terrible soup. Or we can look at an actual picture of Alexander or his Muslim Asian wife born in the USSR. Almost. And there is as close to Aunt May being naked as we'll get. And 7 of 9. This is the Caroga section of the table. We'll sit here. We'll see. This is where we have to discuss issues of the day. Will the Turdistanis and the Alpacans come to the table? I I let it be known that Carogans were here. Where are we? Kronos says, damn commies, now I'm banned. Cinnabon says, maybe a blimp ticket, a Zeppelin. Well, if they did a Zeppelin. Vile Mike says, Mike Richards, my dad called it sometimers because it did not happen all the time. Mike Richards is lolling. Jason says it could be the THC timers. Carlos says takes longer to get to max. Mike Richards says I wish. Kronos says please crash. Viles is taking bets on one of the bird crashes into the safe zone. Captain MKG says all hail Caroga, Captain. Viles says I hear the sound of French toast being made. Yummy. No. It's coffee.
I'm just making coffee.
Yeah. T-Berg says you are shooting because my vandalism blocks are there. Mike Richards says Cinnabon may be a Led Zeppelin. Jason Link says it's Woman, no extender connection. Kronos says what's wrong with bacon, sausage, hash browns, eggs, and anything not starch? Nothing. John DeMarco says, no crash. TJ says spam, egg, sausage, and spam. Now, except for the sausage, that would be okay. Vile Mike says bacon, sausage, egg, pancakes, fruit, breakfast.
Was that a grand slam at Denny's?
Is that a grand slam at Denny's? I don't know.
Sounds right.
Kronos says I forgot about the spam. Jason says put a red shirt on Bird. He's a stormtrooper.
That's what you can do.
Vile Mike says also biscuits and gravy.
Oh, I like biscuits.
Mama Prey likes the biscuits and gravy too. I like the grits, but I don't eat them anymore because apparently they can cause kidney stones, which I already get enough of. Jason Link says brush whisker, mustard, and onions. Kronos says sawmill gravy rocks, in his opinion. Jason says Kronos is that the same as country gravy. Gosh, she's making me hungry.
One's got little pieces of sausage.
Mama Prey saying one has little pieces of sausage. Kronos says Jason Link sausage gravy. Jason says that too, lol. Kronos says yummers. Richie Pools has a bowl of Cheerios, a glass of orange juice, and a buttered English muffin. There you go, Richie. Breakfast of champions. Jason Link says they both taste and look the same to me. Vile says, welcome to breakfast for dinner chat with Mama Prey. Vile says, I would have liked to see the Defiant and the VSS for Vile together. Kronos says, what's the cereal stuff? I never like cereal. How do you never like cereal? How do you not like Fruit Loops? Richie Poole says, what does the VSS stand for? And Vile says, Vile Starship. Mike Richards finds that funny. Kronos says, that's a good-looking ship. The Defiant, yes. Vile Mike says, the VSS for Vile was based on Nova class, but a bit smaller, only 5 decks. Richie Poole says, I love cereal. I've had it virtually every morning since childhood. Very cool. Jason Link says, you could always render them together. Excuse me. You could always render them together for a video, Vile. T-Berg says, Bird, check out your office. Well, I'll check it out, though. I lied. It's not technically my office. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be Anti-Trekker's office, to be honest, but since he's not here, I can sit here. Ah, there's an alpaca now. Okay, the alpaca was new. Thank you, T-Berg. I see what you did there. Very, very, very cool. Very cool. Richie Poole says perfect, Vile. Files says Space Engineer is not working with me at the moment. Last update is not compatible with my video card. Corona says I've almost never eaten cereal. I like the meats. I used to love cereal. There were months, years I would eat cereal every day. And then I got out of it. And then I was in it, and then I was out, then I was in, then I was out. And now I've been out for a while. Jason Link, that sucks. Vile says, yeah, I'm saving up for a new laptop. T-Berg, enjoy your alpaca portrait on the wall in your office. Thank you, T-Berg. Chronos says, didn't someone make a song about the USSR? Yes, the Beatles. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Something like that. Richie Poole says Alexander's Paradise. DJ says Beatles back in the USSR. Mike Richards says Netflix Palomic Soup. It's zesty. You mean Neelix's? Chronos says you don't know how lucky you are. That's right, you don't know how lucky you are, boy. Jason Link says some Soviet guy called it Born in the USSR. Lol. Neelix, yes, Neelix. Damn autocorrect, says Mike Richards. Kronos says Bird of Prey, Mama Prey is awoke. Yes, she has. Carlos says, so where do the rules made at the table? So what are the rules made at the table? Well, we can go back to the original video where I laid out the rules. And that video is linked on antitracker.com in the first post of how to play Space Engineers. So if there's any question about the rules, we can always go back to that video. Those are the official rules. Grits cause kidney troubles. You know, I read somewhere that they did, and I stopped eating them because if you've ever had kidney stones, you know, I gave up grits and spinach because spinach was one of the few greens I really enjoyed. But spinach was also linked to kidney stones. So, shit. That was not good. I hated giving those up. DJ says, good night all. Have to go to the store. I'm starving now. Son of a bitch. Good night, DJ. Have a good one, he says. Cronus says later, DJ. Everybody saying goodbye to DJ. Mike Ridges says, I've had kidney stones twice. They suck. I've had kidney stones like 58 times. And then the 50 plus they pulled out when they had to do the surgery. Cronus is Multigun Man making a lot of enemies. Multigun Man says, Cronus, are you being bad? Cronus is naughty is a better word. Mike Ridges says, alpacas are everywhere. Richie Poole says, the Rolling Stones should probably change their name to the Kidney Stone. They are getting a bit long in the tooth. T-Berg also check out the top of Neelix's kitchen for the secret to his secret ingredients is on the roof of the kitchen. Jesus Christ. If it's beagles, it's coming down. Jar. Okay, kitchen's got to be over here. Is it inside the kitchen? The kitchen itself? I don't see anything on the roof of the kitchen. Maybe somebody took it down already. There's nothing. There's nothing up here. Carlos says, is there an update for your card? That would be too easy. Multi-Gunman says, Kronos, that's good. I approve of your behavior. Kronos says, Multi-Gunman, I don't. Multi-Gunman says, Kronos, but I do. Kronos says, my grandmother had kidney stones. They weren't fun. Jason Link says, Bird of Prey, try some collard greens in place of spinach. No, thank you. Carlo Albany says, alpacas own space and moon, and we are trespassers going in there. Multi-Gunman says, I take kidney stones over libtards. It's a hard one. Kronos says, Beagle stones. Ouch, says Kronos. Wesley says, what did I miss? T-Berg says, twin toilets. The top of the roof. The top of the roof is clear. I mean, the roof, the top of the roof would be outside. But I can see through it. It's made of glass. There's nothing. Okay. If I go out there and there's nothing. There's nothing here. Mulligan says you missed us saying shut up, Wesley. When Wesley asked what did he miss, Wesley said so funny. T-Berg says also, Bird, check out the TV show, the movie's playing downstairs. I've been down there. Yes, I've seen those. Jason says, I've heard Packlids tell better jokes. Richie says, Wesley, you missed a Leto breakfast food talk. DJ got hungry and had to leave. T-Berg says, roof of the kitchen. God damn it. I looked at the roof of the kitchen. Mulligan says, Jason, maybe you are a Packlid, but we won't hold it against you. Kronos says, who eats breakfast in the morning? Me. Richie Poole says, Packlids are people too. And Jason Link says, Packlid lives matter. Yes. This is the kitchen down there. There is nothing on the roof of the kitchen. Okay. This is again the roof of the kitchen, and there's nothing here. Oh, these are toilet seats. Well, they don't look like toilet seats. I see. So you use the toilet up here, and it goes down to Neelix's restaurant. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Hello, Carlo. T-Berg says 2 toilets, oy vey. Wesley says, can we attack this place? Is this a space? Yeah, you could try to attack. It's in a safe zone. Kronos says, I don't tweet, so Packlid Lives Matter isn't a thing. Richie Poole says, LGBTQP. I added the P for Packlids. Multi-Government says, Richie Poole laughing. Kronos says, I didn't want to do the hashtag. My bad. Treeberg says, what's on the TV and the movies? Wesley says, P is for pansexual. Wesley, so make it 2 Ps. Oh, boy. Okay, we're gonna go down and see what's playing. On the TV is Star Trek Picard. We already saw that. So we're gonna go down to the basement, which is somewhere. Here it is. Here it is. See what's playing down there. Okay, these are the real toilets. This was all built by Thomas Potts with some minor editing after the fact by T-Berg. So these look new. Star Trek V and the Gatlinburg log cabin sex tapes. Okay, so I got Star Trek V poster. And we've got the lizard creatures from Threshold. I think this was originally supposed to be Threshold and Star Trek V. So we've got a big screen here with Star Trek V playing. And then to enter the cryo area, which is supposed to have the door closed, I believe, because this area was pressurized, or at least it used to be. And there we go. We'll fill back up our oxygen. Now I can't get in these. Some of them I can get in, some I can't. We'll worry about that another day. And there's actually spare parts here. If anybody needs spare parts for their ship, I think it is the honor system. So don't come here and go crazy building, you know, everything you need. But if you needed a few extra panels or something, you can even produce some basic things. Okay, well, I guess if you did some digging, oh, they've got it. You can build some stuff, and you can take it out. And do please close the door behind you. Why is this door open? And now I can't close this door, and I can't grind this door, so it's stuck open even though this is supposed to be closed. So now I have to go. You know what? I don't want to get the whole admin set up. I'm going to call it a night. So we'll get to our ship, and I think I'm gonna camp here at the safe zone tonight. That's why I have a cryopod on the ship. And in the morning, I will head on back to my base, and we'll figure things out. T-Berg says I pressurized it. Well, it's not pressurized now because doors are open. Kronos says row, row, row your boat. T-Berg can airlock the bed bay. Free for all. Feel the burn. Jason says they make things go. T-Berg, I know. I unlocked the assembler. I've been using it, lol. Richie Poole says, Wesley, there's a small exhaust port right below the main port. The shaft is ray welded, but the proton torpedo should be enough to destroy the station. Kronos says, Richie Poole, was that a Star Wars reference? T-Berg says, I can close it. I will close it, Bird. Wesley says, Richie Poole sounds good. I will get my X-Wing. Jason says, these are not the Carogans you're looking for. Wesley says maybe he meant the ceiling. Richie says, damn straight, Kronos. The original Star Wars from a time before episode numbers. And Kronos says, I feel like Jabba more every day. Well, guys, I think we're going to call it a night here. I'm sorry I didn't crash. I know you guys wanted to see a crash. But the ship will live another day. Maybe tomorrow we'll crash. We'll see. We'll see. I do see I need to... I don't know. I think I need to make some adjustments. I need at least 1 or 2 auto-firing heavy cannons on this ship. It's clearly outclassed if it's in a fight with the Defiant. Although I do enjoy the fact that I can, you know, power shoot a heavy laser as needed. Kronos is no Mamo Pray Tale. You have anything?
I have something. You sound like you're falling asleep.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, Kronos. You get Mamo Pray Tale, then we're gonna end it.
Alright. Is that good?
Yeah, oh, sorry, yes.
Hi, guys. I have a Mamo Pray Tale, but again, this Mamo Pray Tale is pre-bird. It's, the first night that I met Dado Pray. I mentioned before my father had a neighborhood bar, and, my father wasn't feeling well. So I was sitting at the bar, even though I didn't feel well, but I wouldn't let my father know that, because he wouldn't have gone home. And there was he had a barmaid working, and they were set, she had worked all day or whatever, and they were going to close the bar at 10 o'clock. And I said, okay, I'll wait. When she closed up, I would bring the receipts over to my father, who lived right across the street. So, the barmaid was working, some of her friends came in, and it seemed to be 6 people that came in. Her boyfriend, one of his friends, and 2 other couples. So we closed up and they said, we're going out to dinner, would you like to come? I said, oh, thanks, another night. But if you're headed whatever way, I wouldn't mind a lift home. I only lived maybe 10, 15 blocks away. And they said, sure, we'll drive you home. Well, I went and I brought the receipts to my father. I came back out. And of the 7 people, 6 of them were in one car. And Dado Pray was alone in his car. Now, I felt terrible. They were driving into Manhattan, and he said, you sure you don't want to come to dinner with us? How do you say no? Even though I didn't feel like going to dinner, I mean, 2 other people could have gotten that car with him, and I wouldn't have felt bad. But I didn't want him to drive into Manhattan by himself. He seemed like a nice guy, but honestly, my stomach was killing me. But being the nice person I am, I said, okay, I don't know if I'll eat anything, but I'll go. So we went into Little Italy, Umberto's was an Italian restaurant there. And it was a nice couple of hours. On the way home, he barely pulled up in front of my house. As I said, my stomach wasn't good. I thanked him for dinner, jumped out of the car without another word. He must have thought I hated him. I didn't. I was just sick. Well, that was the first night that I met him. I saw him a few other times around the neighborhood. As I said, there were a lot of pubs, bars, and most of the same people would frequent, different ones. Anyway, a few months later, I think it was back at my father's, and he came in with his friend again, and after we closed up the bar, it was my sister-in-law, who was not married to my brother anymore, and myself and Dad O'Prey and his friend went back to my apartment, and we picked up bagels and we were having coffee. And they're sitting there looking at the kitchen table. Now, what I didn't mention was a few months earlier, my apartment had a fire, and I basically lost everything. So I got another apartment, and I was basically using handouts. So they're looking at the table, and they said, Dad O'Prey said to his friend, "Does this table look familiar?" So I said, "Oh yeah." I said, the manager at this other club, I don't want to say the name, said they're selling the club, and this was a brand new table in the basement, and he said the guys that are buying it are really idiots. They didn't even go down to the basement to look what was there. I don't know if you can guess it, but Dad O'Prey and his friend looked up at me and said, "We're the idiots buying that place." Well, I wanted the floor to open up again. How we ever got married after that, I don't know. But yes, Dad O'Prey was buying the bar that the manager had just given me a table from. But anyway, that was the beginning of a long time. And I don't know what else to say to that, but I really did feel embarrassed. I said, "Do you want the table back?" "No, you could keep it." That was my story for the night, guys. Oh, but you really did get me hungry, but I gotta go to sleep without making breakfast, because I do like breakfast at night. Son?
Yes, that was the story of how Mom O'Prey and Dad O'Prey met.
Yes.
So if I ever go back to the past, I have to make sure that still happens.
Right.
Right. Or
No.
else my picture will start fading.
Oh, well. I could do without the fire. That was not fun.
Can't change it. You don't know how that would have affected history.
Excuse me. Have a good night, guys.
Good night, Mom O'Prey.
Thanks for listening to my rant.
That's not a rant.
No.
Kronos is sweet. T-Berg bringing Chip in. Kronos says, "Hey, Mom O'Prey." Wesley says, "And love long," and Alpaca. Duran DeMarco says, "Thanks for the story, Mom O'Prey." Wesley says, "The new thing is HVKRFB. Kavafi," says Jason. Wesley for human, Vulcan, Klingon, Romulan. T-Berg says, "Bird of Prey, look out your windshield," which I did. Carlos says, "Bird of Prey, you can jump from in the safe zone." Okay, well, that's cool. Corona says, "You are a nice person, Mom O'Prey, just don't want to mess with you." Mike Richards says, "Do not mess with small women from New York." No beagle bites, Kronos. Wesley says, "Aw, nighttime. Yeah, we're shutting the lights down." Nice story, says Richie Poole. Wesley says, "Don't go, Bird." I'm sorry, Wes. I am exhausted, as Mom O'Prey noticed. 9:26. Oh, man. Kronos says, "Thanks for the tale, Mom O'Prey." Thank you, Kronos. Mike Richards says, "Great story." Jason Link, great night, Bird of Prey, Mom O'Prey, and Sassy O'Prey. Long live the alpaca, everyone. T-Berg says, "Thanks for the tale. Enjoy the alpaca." Thank you, T-Berg. Good night, everyone, and Qapla. It's only 6:26 p.m. by you.
Watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out birdoprey5.com, the new home of everything Bird of Prey 5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/birdoprey5 or on birdoprey5.com. Take care.